try and get back in on the retake. The Neon, well, we saw Tamazi play it not long ago. It was a failure already. A slightly better start. There's only going to be the trade. Wingman will be denied, so not even half. No early attempt at the defusal, but the kills are going their way. Woot with one, another coming up for Woot, in fact, and now it's left all on to Runner. He's did some nice shots, that's a good start, but he's run out of ammo. They're going to defuse before he can even get anywhere near them, and what the damage. But maybe he doesn't get the kill.
Well, that's it. There's the first shot. It lands on Boo. Wall got in the way, and still, Boo is happy. 36 HP, able to back off and play the late round. Like you said, there are a lot of weaknesses here. In fact, if you think about ranged fights, there's not really any advantages.
It's an outlaw now.
Yeah, okay, now they've been outlaw, but starting the round, it's only the Bulldog that sits in an advantageous position.
We'd be calling some serious questions. Don't get me wrong, we saw Trex win a 1v5 yesterday, and the same questions could be asked, but I don't have that expectation when it comes to Heretics. 35 seconds. Fair few players here, but Trex has done fantastic work. Already getting the openers, they've cleared out Woot as well. Still, you've got the rifle of Benji. 22 seconds, he can try and be disruptive. You expect that they're going to fight the backline. He's going to manage just one, and now it's up to Boo. Now the spike is down on the deck, but with 30 HP, not really anything he can hope to fight here. And just going to try and do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, the time might make it feel exciting, but there really was not a chance for him to deny that. So Runner and Safer are going through the tube, they're pushing you back, and then they've got a free shot on your turret, unless someone's standing on ramp, and even then it's a decent fight. Okay, Runner's dead. Surely. The orb protected him for a moment, but it's about to fall, and there you go. Rians gets the kill, but for his trouble, Woot's down to 8 HP.
Them out a little bit. You can also see the aggressive positioning of Safe. There's someone they need to clear and haven't been able to. The trade almost immediate, and now Trex. So fantastic with his utility yesterday, trying to work with those post plants. They got a pop flash ready, and with Woot so desperately low, he'll fall, but the trades are so quick! Rians comes out of that with 3. Safe though, he's gonna try and get up in their face. That one gun already is gonna be put to good use. They're gonna have a man advantage.
Bullseye.
However, again, it's this man. The trade immediately back. They have to fall incredibly passive just because of the lockdown, and straight away they're going to use the Hunter's Fury, but it definitely seems like Heretics were ready for that, and even try and push off the back of it.
And they know that so many of these players are low, happy to even take a fight up on the rope, and the quick trade after. Pre-fire from Boo is straight to the head of Kick, so ignore the HP disparity. Is this a fake? Is it not? It's very hard to read. They go forward for the orb, they start running back. You see Viper's pit was ready to be put down, but it can't be. Then they reposition up top to pipes. I think that's where the pit still running into a 4-man stack up, and there's about to be a big battle around the right side. Safe is the one to take the brunt of that. Again, you're just having Heretics picking off one player, and it's not like Vitality are capitalizing off that by pushing through, by trading. Instead, they're staggering into a later play that, again, I don't see the advantage here. And, well, the fight that comes down has just got so many guns early, and then resetting into a fight.
Well, the thing is, it seems like the opponents have had the exact same idea. They doubled up.
Really have to commend them. And you're about to see another stacked up, but oh no!
Okay.
There's the gap. Finally, there's an issue to be seen. Heretics had a blind spot. Now 5 HP left on Miniboo. Trex might be dead. He could get one, but he's in a lot of... They're not checking him. He's in absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Free to step right back into the pit and play late. Advantages doubled up on. Miniboo might as well be dead. He's basically living inside of the Viper's pit on the 5 HP. Deep Mosh going to deny any defuse. I think that covers it. Yeah, they have to back off. Now they go back in through the pit, and you've got a snake bite. That's catching Woot. Now they're all 1 HP. Kix is able to get a free kill to the body of Rians, and with Miniboo left on 5. This round, well, the conclusion seemed to already be written. Now, it's just a formality. One step ahead, as usual. Miniboo straight into the fight. What a beautiful push on the back of the utility. The snake bite used as well. Spike is able to creep across and will be spotted in just a moment. The fight in mid is everything, though. They've lost Runner, and this is the facet that's... They've got enough bodies to keep throwing at these battles. Huge play needed, and almost... Oh, it seemed like Safe had the gap, but they strike just at the right moment on Heretics. Boo decides to start running. If he decides to start running, he's sticking around. And that's a mistake, as we can see. Vitality pick him off round the corner. They thought B was open. Heretics finally on the back foot when it comes to early reads, and 5 versus 3 as well. They need a hero to step up, and it won't be Woot. Shut down by the shock dart. Miniboo and Rians left to pick up the pieces.
Careful about that. 13 HP. They can at least try and make this one costly. Miniboo's going to drop the first, but the problem now, that time ticking and no friends to play with. It's just going to have to be a crazy 1v3, and it isn't going to be.
From meeting the floor, the wraparound from Boo seems decent. He's in his pit. He's right at the spike planter, and he's got him. 10 seconds left now. They need to pick up the pace, attempting another plant. Boo on his way around the other side, and he's caught them again. The spams are good. Everything's working for Heretics. Locked out of the round, our Vitality. Boo with some beautiful play inside the pit, and he even gets the last. Early off-sided, but he swaps right away just to destroy. Oh, well, he's in trouble. Thing is, they've still got a spam to take him down. He's on 1 HP. He's surviving, and he's dead. Just like that. Maybe a follow-up for Safe as well. It's Center that picks it up. He's still on top, causing problems. 16 HP, though. Needs to be careful not to overcommit to these fights. He's better staying alive, but Boo's managed to drop him. And with Trex on the floor as well, it's only Runner.
Benji is now just wrapping in. Oh, he's got the timing absolutely perfect. Boo won't even get to the site.
His defensive side has one hell of a challenge, and, well, the first challenge will be Mini Boo's already here, ready to fight, but Runner was ready.
And they've got the read
Runner
already. 3 players on this side. Safe's not going to win that opening battle, though. A singular flash is actually going to catch Kicks. It doesn't. So there's going to be a surprise. Trex, he's stolen that kill with a shock dart. Always seems to be well placed. And they're holding strong in this scenario. So many low players as well that this Sheriff is becoming more deadly by the second. It's still only going to be a one-man advantage. Benji, he'll go down, and now it's left all on Taboo to try and fight this 1v2. First goes his way, but he's left to just 7 HP. It's a little bit risky from his opponent, but it works out for Sender.
Vitality have given up the space.
That's 12 seconds. The thing is, for the most part, they either need this plant or they need to die. That's the only way that this is going to work out, and it's a double shock dart kill for Trex. They've been on point. There's no doubt about it. And while for Rians, he's going to want to go down here. Outlaw's nice, but realistically, he doesn't want to hold on to this.
Vitality had a chance. This is certainly where they'd want to convert it.
Great start for Safe.
Players who are ready. Wasn't success to be found last time around, and there won't be this time either. Clean response from Trex. Want to take some weapons out of Vitality's hands. Rand's left on 10 HP. He's not going to be the one to win a lot of these battles. But maybe if he can land one of those shots, well, he might need a few more now.
Are we going to see it for a third round? No, this time Safe again.
Yeah. As against this squad. Heretics, they want their spot in the final again, but Vitality denying it in this round. 3 kills already. There was a very weak buy out of Heretics, and, well, you can see the results of that clearly. It's an Andalucia flawless.
It is now going to be that take in towards the A site, clearing things out with the Thrash. But as we've said, there's a lot in response.
Wonders Fury's got Woot up top, and it's actually followed up. A double kill. Woot and Boo down and out. Everyone is focused on the site itself. It's Safe super far behind. In fact, there might not be anyone for him to pick off. We've already seen Mini Boo get aggressive, and Rians is in the same boat, and the timing absolutely perfect, but now the steps are heard. He's forced to move faster thanks to his team going down. Benji revealing himself. It's an easy kill for Safe.
Kicks is here to support. They've actually all run past him, and because of that, Rians is going to be the one to take the bite of it. Already, though, a couple of kills coming in. The trade's still going in favor of this Vitality squad. Benji up close, needs to find something, and that's a crazy shot. Jumping down below. I think he might have seen Sender as well, but the info's there for him. It's left all onto the IGL again, trying to wrap back around, but the timing's not great. He's managed to dodge the first fight, but his counter IGL of Sender, his doppelganger, potentially just get rid of a lot of that utility, but even still, okay, the plant does at least go down. The thing is, they've lost players because they had to push forward. They had to take that space.
They've got one extra player here in the defense. They make their way through. Late play by Rians. Hunter's Fury's available. Will it be needed? That's the question. Clearing out this pit's going to be difficult. They drop right behind him. Safe. He's gone for the top rope play, and he's picked off Woot. But 2 versus 2 with the Vipers still lurking. It's a problem. Snakebite was used earlier, and now Boo is down.
Oh,
a quick run from Rians. He has to speed around that corner, and he can't get there in time.
And they can get on that plant quickly and then duck back out of the pit. Already not the start they're looking for at this round, as Woot is gone, but they might be able to pressure out Safe, and
Gorgeous.
They will.
The Nano Swarm, it kept them in place. Thrown by Benji early on, they knew they wanted to fight Tube, and the success is found, at least this time. Wow. Run as fast as you want. Trex is even faster. Quick flick, and the adjustment is perfect. Down to 45 is Kicks. Bite in, shock dart in, but a small gap, and they're safe. Reveal doesn't catch them, and Heretics win out the fights. It's Benji Fishy for 2 around back yellow for a close game, and here on Icebox we've gotten it. Oh, that aggression by Safe.
this is the worst case scenario.
Yeah, but they're not. No, look, Pit's down on B. You go A. It's that simple. Maybe the mid split, but they've committed to it. Kicks down. A victim of a similar play to what he made happen in the last. Miniboo's doubled up on the entry. And Sender, well, he's got his Pit. Bladestorm, though, is going to back them up and give Safe something to fight with. Sender, on the other hand's got nothing, not even a point of health. Early fight for Miniboo, greatly successful. He's in for more, too.
Again, good counter util. At least electing them a little bit. Kicks. Only going to be able to find one. His teammate's been lost. In fact, he's been blindsided. Runner trying his best. He's done an awful lot of damage. Woot, tag low. But look at the wraparound. Miniboo just taking that extra space and now going to go hunting. Safe is completely blind. Bladestorm in hand and he will get nothing. So they don't necessarily need to fight this one.
No lockdown.
Already under pressure! Oh, Miniboo's just got sliding through. At least there's a trade. Him being gone is going to be helpful. Trex, he was so impactful with this ultimate before, has been able to deny the plant. There's only 20 seconds left. Now they have to use that lockdown. They're going to use their opponent's own utility, and Rians has just killed Safe straight through. Again, though, that plant's just about going to come through, and two players stuck towards this corner. Not expecting Trex to swing. Puts disadvantage back for Vitality. Another left all on Taboo, and they know exactly where he is. 15 left in the clip, and he's not even going to get to fire any of them. Runner gets 3 kills to convert another round.
To reclaim that space and get Thrash back online seems to be the mission. Kicks it straight in and straight out. Dropped, but Safe, good for the double up. Maintaining the control, and now they all focus on the site. Just as the plant is coming down, I like this aggression from Heretics. Riens goes into the spawn. The wall covering the retreat. And Sender, okay, he's got the surprise eventually, capitalizing for one, and Riens has to fall back. He's decayed down low, and the spam gets him. It's again into the hands of Boo. He had a 1v3 on this site last time, but now the spike is planted, and one less player to take down. A difficult one, though. Sender still not spotted, and now swinging. The orb blocking out any control, and the tap there. Boo has to be worried about it. He wants to get in there, see if they're actually defusing it. It is being stuck now, halfway at least. The spam not going to stop them. They've almost got it defused, and it's Runner to land the shot that guarantees an overtime. They've recovered the spike, but now they've got to wait. Viper toxins have to go back up. They have to be recharged first. Timing of this round not ideal, and instead they're going to push forward as the toxins fall. A good opening start with Trex and Runner finding some, but Benji is dug deep. They've stopped the plant, forcing it to another position. Boo's caught one. Benji not going to deny the spike. Instead, it's Boo picking every single player apart. A few well-placed shots could get him out of this position, but it's Boo to answer back his 4th kill.
Like, having Safe in this corner is a risk, and they're going to try and fight alongside him. Snake bite down, swing from Sender does well. Again, the dart reveals absolutely everything. That means they can claim some control in middle as well already. Runner has gone pushing.
He's got a chance up close and some teammates coming in to back him up, but they've seen him. They know that he's here. Easy kill to start him. Woot's the one to find it. That's Thrash online for the late round. A disaster for Vitality. 2 versus 4. And getting back in is going to be tough. Made impossible perhaps by the Thrash. Safe finds one, but now detained. And all they need to do is kill Trex. All they need to do is drop that man. But he's left in a 1v1. Drone out. Caught Woot. Woot fires back. That's more or less telling you what you need to know about Navi Sunset compared. It's been strong for the side of Heretics to start, though, isn't? They've lost Miniboo already. And a 4 versus 5 emerges, defensive side. Now starting to rotate in. Here come the numbers. Backside fight for Heretics is where they hope to turn the tides. And Benji's done well with Boo trading out. It's back to a 2 versus 2. The smoke push around. Riens on the corner. He'll be blinded up. The paranoia's caught him. He can't see a thing, but he gets his vision back, and they haven't cleared the corner. Swapping out to the Ghost, and it's himself and Boo. A contact play with a smoke that has to be walked through. They both swing and clean it up.
The information's already there, and that's the thing. I feel like a lot of what the job is here from Miniboo is just to try and block them out. The reveal, well, we've been highlighting them coming out of Trex. That's going to give a few assists over, and even a kill for Riens. And Andaluthia flawless. It's the first one in. I was expecting to see Miniboo sprinting in, but in fact, never mind. I guess you don't need to sacrifice him if Riens is just going to...
Narrow laneway where only half of the spike base is available for the defuse. You have to fight into main through the smoke. The flashes help, and Sender's doubled up, so is Safe. They're right on it. Miniboo round the back, though, has denied the defuse. He's bought himself a little bit more time. 2 players to take down, a weak weapon to do it with. The spam is good for 1, and the time.
Safe timing here is going to be everything. Ends up peak in a firing squad as
30 seconds
Miniboo
left.
reveals himself, and then Woot, a lot of counter utility thrown in to try and slow them down as much as possible. Kix has done well. Down and potentially deny the plant, which he's not quite going to be able to do around the corner. The sprint comes in though, and Trex has done fantastic. Further chance, they know exactly where he is. The spam onto Trex has done well. They're still yet to get this anywhere near half. But he's so desperately low on HP that this just doesn't seem to be possible. Well, a little bit shaky in the end for Runner, but now placed an immediate rotation from Sender to get him in to support. But the fact is, an elevated spot for Boo and Miniboo now finding another.
Who took the initial fight against it as well. It was a blind side for Vitality, and Boo up top, able to pick off Safe, assist on the kill to Sender, and leave Kick sending it to the other side of the map. It's time to save that weapon. Hoping that someone runs into the trip, probably his best chance. Up close here, Sender had an opportunity, catching Miniboo jumping. Hunter's Fury goes through, catches Benji. Runner and Kicks, up for one, Safe Salt grabs it, and it's down to Woot. Indeed, the time seems to be a bit of an issue, but more so than that is the lack of players left on the attack. Woot looking to save, grabbing an orb and getting out of here with his ult online for the next. No response from Vitality. Most of these players blocked out. Now they got the vision back, ready to go for the fight. Nice stuff for Safe again. Always finding his multi-kills. And now left to Rian's to pick up the pieces. The 3K that's needed. The paranoia's caught him completely. But he's safe. They don't think that he's already out. They haven't checked the corner. Maybe a chance for the Viper to strike. Immediately shut down by Trex. Great damage. It makes it easy for Runner to follow up onto Woot. He was down to 17 HP. Hunter's Fury, though, fired out in response. And it's got a double connection. Kicks and Trex out of the round. Heretics with the advantage. This is what they've been looking for, but they still have to convert the round. Good trade by Boo. Nothing's landing. The time stalling out. Nice shot. Okay, Safe finds one. The spams in the other direction are where the real success is found, halfway already. And then Safe goes down. That might be the round done. Runner needs kills, needs them fast. And in fact, I think the time is already gone. He's out of here. Ration for Boo on the back of the flash, but unfortunately Sender can see clearly now. Never mind, he's gone. Trex able only for one. The numbers to throw the hat at. The problem is this two-man push around the side, perfectly timed as Kicks wanted to drop.
And now revealed at the backside as well. Rian still holding. Stun out. It's going to be the fight won by Safe though. Putting things back into a 2 versus 2 scenario. Shock Dart's doing a little bit of chip damage, but even still, they get on this defuse. Safe is guarding it. And now already at half, Rian's needs both kills. He's going to deny the person actually defusing. That might just be enough, but again, just within.
Cage triggered.
Safe in there. Already Hunter's Fury being used and actually catches a kill. Catches Runner with a tag. 30 HP trying to fight this one, but he's not going to be able to. And Safe's ultimate is shut down immediately. It's left on to Kicks. The fragment not quite going to reach in these latter round scenarios. Everybody else is not even giving him an inch, not peeking at all. And Boo will be rewarded with the final frag.
Is still peeking periodically. Nade goes down, but they're already in. The spin through by Miniboo. It's messy, but he gets there eventually. Safe now stepping up. That's his double already. That's a triple out of Safe. He's reloaded for more. Looking for the ace, and he'll find it. Safe steps up yet again.
They're going to walk back into Boo. He's one of the only players that's invested. A nice shot to start. That's Sender already gone, but he doesn't manage to retreat.
If there's a stack, you're probably guessing it's there. So they decided to take it to the other side of the map. Very smart. And now the advantage is clear. Miniboo denied any big plays. Nice shots out of Trex.
The thing is, though, there's still a way to go. And he's already taken a hell of a lot of damage. And Benji's just going to wipe them out.
He's run out of ammo. That's the only way to stop him in this round. Vitality. Oh, they've done so much damage. Rian's and Woot super low. This could be a much more doable situation. A bite-sized one that almost ended up coming through. That kill from Runner landed a few more bullets to Benji, and this is a very tough round.
Okay.
He's got another. Well, the wall bangs are off the charts so far. Blocking off his side, the spam gives it away. Benji's up close, ready for the fight, and landing it. That's 4 kills out of the Cypher and Tom. There could easily be a walk straight through. You've got the camera, though, popped up as soon as the abilities come back online. They know now back is clear. Paranoia from Center might even come in a little bit later around the back already. As Miniboo, he's good for one up top, but Safe steps up to the plate yet again. A double from this man, shutting down the retake.
To this side of the map, for the rest, under pressure, Rian's already dealt with.
Damage dealt to Benji Fishy down to a sliver of health. Miniboo really is going to have to be the hero, and he's dead after just one put in the dirt, with Safe stepping up for another double. Being tagged up early. I don't think this 1v4 is going to go his way. Certainly be adding it to the history books if it does. 11-6. Life has actually managed to catch Benji Fishy. Util wide in the open with Rian's caught out by Safe.
You could already see Boo looking to try and flee. He's going to hit the shot this time.
Oh, they saw him and almost got him with the second. 45 HP, but he's just about. The plan secured at least, but he's not out just yet. Hot on his heels was Miniboo. The trades are good with Vitality coming ahead, but Benji Fishy, he steps up. Ult used now for the information, and they could potentially manage to isolate the fight in towards Kicks. He doesn't know that there's a player watching him from the side. The defuse tapped should draw him into the open. The paranoia, though, gives it away. Kicks popping the flash of his own. Player up top, but Boo doesn't know where he's gone. And Kicks found him in time. With no defuse underway, the pressure's off Vitality. They just need to run the clock down on Benji, who is sticking it. Okay, there we go. The swing is found, and so is the round. Team Heretics with the advantage on the retake. 6 rounds in a row needed.
He sticks this, he's dead. Oh, he should be dead. Miniboo was waiting for someone to try and make a play from behind, and the aggressive spot from Safe hasn't worked either. A round looking almost guaranteed, unless Trex and now just Runner have anything to say about it. The swing through, the timing not bad, but
ults aren't really there. Kicks might at least have his, but I'll tell you what, Safe certainly won't. He is shredded right at the start, and with Hunter's Fury fired in by Rian's, oh, just about misses the follow-up on Kicks.
Very nasty surprise.
The spams are decent. The wallbangs almost dropped them. Miniboo stepping up for his 3rd kill in the round, and with Boo onto Runner, it's Trex left alone to keep him alive, to keep being a problem. By the looks of it, there'll be no chance.
On him.
He's been hit by the reveal. If only that was the shock dart.
Contact play already in position. The pop flash immediately, and again, it's Safe that's gone.
It does definitely slow them, put more pressure on from the clock. I like the sneaky position held by Trex. He should get so much value. They take the initial fight, then fall back, leave him, but he goes early, goes in for the fight and gets dropped for his trouble. Gorgeous play by Heretics.
Massively late lurk from Runner that they're still trying to deal with. Even just the time that he's buying them is going to cause issues, but he's taking a kill as well. That's Rian's gone. They might not expect this.
Well, it's the flash from Kicks. Oh, there's no flash from Kicks. It hasn't come through. In fact, they're just dry peeking it. It's Miniboo to take the opening. Safe. Oh, only good for one. It's a rare occasion with Kicks having to clutch it out. 1 versus 2 and shot in the side by Benji through the smoke. This time it swings to Heretics. Remember, 2 of the rounds Vitality. What the hell is that? And they're sent back to make a late play, presumably to the A site already after catching Rian's, and I don't know if they know Miniboo's here.
What?
But they've got the shot anyways. I'll need that one, and I'm just gonna say, slow it way down. Let's see if we've got a chance. Heretics, they might be in trouble. This could be the end. Booze drop the spike. 8 seconds left. They've got to go quick. They've got to get in there and start the plant. And it might be just in time. Down to a fraction of a second. Killed by Woot. He's up close. Spike planted. It is indeed just across the line.
But doesn't get the tag. Trex is waiting, and Sender will close it. A map that nobody had managed to beat Heretics on. He's under pressure. Sees already going through, and the wraparound from Rian as well. It was expected, already catching that opener.
I love this. And he smoked himself off.
30 seconds left.
It's so ratty. The support util as well is even better from Woot. It's going to give them an opener back. The shot's not quite as nice from Miniboo though, but even still, 20 seconds left. The rest of the players ready and waiting. Woot's managed to hold the line at least a little bit longer. Benji finds another. This is somehow turning into their favor, but Wingman has managed to get that plant off. The spot of at least one of them as the swing comes out, and even though the ideas were good from Heretics,
they've taken space on A to start off their adventure, and it's a successful frag through the smoke onto Woot. Pistols for the most part in here for Heretics, well, indeed for all of the parts. Well, they've managed to find one onto Runner. He only had a ghost himself, so no free upgrades to be found. And with Rian's as the last man alive and very much known to be around this angle, it wasn't meant to be. Into the corner here. They do not look aware of this at all. In fact, he's got his back turned with players on the other side. It's free for Sender. Comes at the cost of Trex's life.
oh, don't tell me he's going to get away with it. Oh, thank God. Somebody finally kills a man that should have been dead long, long ago. Looking down and not having the knowledge of where these players are. Going for it might be risky, but he's managed to find one of them quickly. Even still, getting the plant from here. is not going to be possible. The nade will deny it, and Safe was just playing the game to make sure that it's denied. It will be a triple kill for Boo.
It's good to see the win in his sails early on. Now, a lot of weaknesses for Heretics in this round. One of the pistols is already dealt with, and Benji and Miniboo also have some light shields across the board too, which makes Runner a deadly threat. But Benji Fishy's quick to adjust. That's one! Make it two for Benji! His Sheriff is clean! Benji Fishy's 4K has put Heretics probably on the board! With 30 HP left, he's looking for the ace, and, well, he's gonna have a chance for it. The shot fired doesn't land onto Trex, and he's sneaking ever closer to the angle. Here's your chance, Benji. Safe did it earlier, and now Benji Fishy matches an ace to put the first round up for Heretics. For every round, and, well, certainly true here. There you go. The showstopper's gone past him. Benji, he's unkillable. I don't know his rank, but he seemed to be immortal. Eventually, he's dropped. Ascender lands the shot, deletes the pit, and grabs the plant for the squad. Oh, no he doesn't.
Information definitely there. A lot of counter utility being expended, and in fact, Miniboo's going to make a play off of it. He wants to try and get back into this round. 2 kills already. The trade's thick and fast, keeping this one at least even for the moment, but retreating might be difficult. Runner is going to take a nasty tag, and there's nowhere to go. And there should be no way out of this round. It would have to be an immediate response, and while it's not even going to be needed.
With one player TPing, now they know where the play is coming in. Benji needs to be careful. They've only got pistols, and every kill matters in a round like this for Vitality. That could have been a retrieved rifle, but he's made it out and slowed the plant.
The rest of the team already in position as well.
Flashback.
Spike planted.
Crash going to be sent out. So much info already there. It's actually caught Miniboo. That's a mistake. He was right in front of everyone, and because of that, there are guns to be had. He's almost hand-delivered one. In fact, into the hands of Safe. There's nobody worse that could have gone to. Viper's Pit also used. This is now a problematic scenario. Safe has already found another, but it comes down to an even scenario, a 2v2. The health going back up, but Sender's in a great position, and now it's left all on to Benji. It's going to be a pay-save card. Thrifty.
You might regret that, Tom. Benji was able to do it. Oh, kicks. He's gone.
Uh-oh.
He's in trouble. Chooses his own, so he keeps a bit more HP, but the trade is quick. Down to a 3 versus 3. Rianz and Boo very low. The fuse already half. They've got to get out there. They've got to stop it. They do just that. Nice shot by Sender. Resets for the push behind him. And every step of the way here in that 3v3. If Vitality come in and say, we expected to win this game, I'll call them liars after seeing that veto, but, well, they might have something in it. Showstopper can't even find a kill. Runner's too quick with a wallbang headshot, and the site is theirs. Vitality taking it by storm. And there is a thrash for Rianz. That kill's huge. Okay, equalizing the numbers and taking away the main smoke. Some are already down, but thrash now going through, clearing out the back and finding one for free.
That's going to deny Rianz. Annoyingly, he's actually the player that has themselves also with the ultimate online. So a counter thrash, immediate, and that leaves Runner in trouble. But obviously Rianz is a little bit worried there's another player there, and he was right. But he catches both with the flash. Leaves one blind for Woot to kill, kills the other himself. Now it's left to Safe, but this time there is no hope. Woot will be there to shut him out. Game he's done well. He's got to be careful. They might be a little bit further forward than he's expecting them to be. In fact, they're just running it straight down. He's taken so much damage, there is no escape.
Content to force the fight. Nice reveal. Where's the follow? There it is. The shot lands eventually, and Woot will lose his life on an ambitious play while blinded, but the rest of the squad still holding strong with Sender up top. He's got 2 players coming right at him. Not an easy fight to win, and not one he'll claim. Safe now. Last man standing. Something makes me believe he can win that from what I've seen before, but not this time. Heretics.
A good opportunity for a big half. Miniboo. Oh, he's just been picked out of the sky. This side could be stacked.
30 seconds left.
So they're still going to do their due diligence. Boo, though, again, it's him every time. Each time there's a spot where you go, okay.
Now split into 2 sides. You've got long and you've got elbow to deal with, and it's not easy. Safe falls after just one, though, in the plant. The defuse, in fact, already halfway. They've got to be careful, and indeed, there is a big swing from the side of Vitality, conscious that the defuse could be coming through any second. Now starting to build up some momentum. The defenders, we said we wanted to see Vitality with a big lead. At least some foundation to play from. Hello. Safe's right up close. There could still be a chance. A 2-round gap and a pistol. Start to run away with it. Put up enough of a buffer that Heretics' attack side won't be quite as scary. With Woot down, with Miniboo down, it looks like that's the reality we live in. Plant to be secured any second now. It's safe planting, and that's a showstopper online. One target left to find. Benji Fishy up against the world. Last round, he ain't gonna be using it in the next, and, well, yeah.
No chance.
Pick your poison,
That's
a rocket or a
both times.
sniper. Absolutely. For Vitality, it's gonna carry a lot of weight here in this pistol, and that started out beautifully. Another nade for Safe, but he won't get to fire it off. Luckily, Sender's already here. And although Boo drops him, he's got 2 more to deal with. Spike down in the open, and he's a little slow getting there. He didn't know.
Through the screen. Molotov just to make sure nobody snuck into the close corner, and well.
Shouldn't be where there's major resistance. Not a single pistol invested into. All class 6, although Mini Boo's very close, and Sender close to death. He'll fall back. He'll fall back. Hello? He's 5 HP. He'll fall back. No, he'll keep fighting. Now that he's got teammates behind him, that is honestly a little bit of a ludicrous play. And Trex, he doesn't even take the upgrade. Goes in with the stinger. Vitality feeling confident, looking confident, and now 9 on the board, where he's finding a little bit more success, and his confidence can go right back up high.
The fight between the fades, and Trex is so patient. Miniboo is only going to manage the one, and now already that defusal has begun. Molotov, it's not going to stop it from getting it to half. In fact, I don't know if it's going to stop it at all. It's not. Eventually they kill off the wingman, but it's too little too late. Went out 0-4 in maps already. Sender under pressure from Miniboo, but again, he's going to survive. This man doesn't seem to fear the fight, but Safe has gone down. It was exactly the same in the last half, where they managed to win the bonus round and then ended up losing to a weaker purchase. This one definitely has a bit more in terms of investment, but even still, the advantage still sits with Vitality for now. Kicks, fighting, winning those battles, has Sender alongside him, and they clean it up with relative ease. 2 rounds. Not going to be able to get out of that smoke. That'll be one of the blast packs gone. However, Rian has still managed the opener. Kicks with a response, looking for a little bit more, but they hold the line. The Boo brothers strong. Oh, the thing is, they've got the finances. He can try and risk it through, but collected the orb there. Didn't want to get isolated. We'll get one on the other side, and while the aggression fails until Trex somehow corrects his aim in time, and he's looking for a little bit more. 3 kills. Spike down, though. A place to use it. Both going in. He might just get caught because of it, but Boo has also found a kill. It's going to be left onto the IGL as he tries to escape. Boo looking to hold the line, but he's just not in a position to do anything. He wants to try and play that post farm, but it will go to half. There's nothing he can do to deny that. And now with the time ticking away, 2 players still to find. They are just waiting for him to make a mistake, to make a move, and Kicks too quick.
Already a bit of aggression. It's Kicks and Sender waiting there on long. Oh, they're in trouble. They're in a lot of trouble.
Immediate nightfall. That's 1 player killed. Sender's still standing, but only for a second. Miniboo immediately looks to try and recharge that ult.
His HP is ticking down. He's down to 14 before he eventually leaves, conscious of a spam. Woot falls, and with Boo low, this could be very scary. In fact, Miniboo, he was decayed, but he's getting his HP back. A few points of it tipped off here. He's down to 6 and caught by Trex. Okay, with Boo low, this is getting very scary indeed. The IGL still able to put up 1, and Rienz does his own work. It's Safe, having to clutch this all the way, and Boo still survives on this map. Miniboo, well, he's got that kill locked in with Safe down. Reveal is good. Oh, Trex is caught by a spam out from Rienz. Nice stuff. It's left down to, I guess, Sender. He was the only one with a rifle. Just a shorty that's trapped, and they very much know where that player is from the utility a little bit earlier. Confirmed here. And okay, they do push into him, but just to tickle him up, get him into the open. 33 HP now. And any second, he'll be going down. Oh, I like that. Yeah, Snakebite worked. It was supposed to go a little bit deeper. Lands his kill for it, and then gets wall banged out. A big factor for this post plant. That's why he's gone back down on mid, and they're just harassing them on the way out, spamming through smokes, blast packing out, and now they keep this clock running down, knowing that they've got the abilities to stop the defuse and to make it even more difficult.
Miniboo's only goal was to buy as much time as humanly possible. Rienz is just spamming through the smoke. It's like it's not even there. 3 kills. There was a Molotov on the spike just in case there was any danger. But the only danger in this server right now is Rienz. Trex nowhere near the action, just trying to hold on to a gun.
To fight their way back up, push to an OT and send Vitality down below, but there's a lot of room between here and there. Oh, look who's threaded the needle. It's Runner up close. He's got one for his trouble. Traded out immediately.
Now they've managed to hold on to some control. Miniboo's not expecting Trex. They'll keep that man advantage. Thrash being sent out. It will clear so much space, buy so much time back. And well, there goes the showstopper, but the player's already moved. A little bit of a waste in the end. It's cleared an angle, but bear in mind that orbital strike is still there. Bear in mind the guns are still not there on the other side, and Woot was still just that snake in the grass. It's left all on to Sender. Time ticking, Spike not halved, and they know exactly where he is. He's trying to bait someone into the fight. In fact, they are going to go check it, but at this stage, it should be too little too late.
And overtime is guaranteed.
It's been a brawl, it's been a battle. Runner at least gets one. That's something to play with, keeps things even for now, but it's going to be pressure put onto Kicks. Desperately trying to slow them down. Safe has gone running. He's trying to sprint in to help his teammate out, but Woot's going to ruin him.
Pretty look. He was activated, but now shut down. So is Woot, though. Here we go. Team Heretics losing some players. Benji Fishy manages to answer back up on the Sender, but here, a big response from Vitality, leaving it on to Safe. He's slowed down, but this could be his chance. The time is going to be a huge factor. Stepping in during the molly. Just one bullet needed, and there it is. Straight to the head by Boo. Remember Jan's flash B long 10 seconds ago. They know now that there's no one there. It has to be the A hit. They're ready for it, but Woot's still the first to fall. Trex and Safe are answering up. Vitality.
Paranoia thrown through. Two players here under pressure, and Brienz has managed to level things up. Runner already tagged. Same for Trex. And the time is going to be ticking. I assume he's going to retrieve the wingman, but there just isn't time. Already peeking out one by one, and they take those fights. And it's given them some information, but it can't really pull a rotation just yet. It's going to be on to Runner. Straight away taking that fight, but he's only going to get the one.
A little bit of that is decay, and it will bring him right back. Sender, a little whiffy at the start, but he gets there with Trex up in heaven. It looks like Vitality might just be seconds away from closing this. They have to be careful of Rianz. He wasn't cleared in the corner, and he manages to find one. The 1v1, the Thrash. Which way does he go? The right way, but a little bit shallow. Kicks is still ready to fight. The shot now going to be everything, and it's Kicks to land it. The shot that sends them to champs.